your top 5 current players.
Oh boy, you
Fluid,
trying to get boy?
Fluid, we're going to start with you. Ticket, we're coming to you shortly thereafter. Before you get into this, Fluent, we have 1,094 people in here watching. If you haven't liked the video already, if you haven't subscribed already, please don't wait no longer. Hit that button. Go ahead, Fluent.
Ooh. Tone, this ain't really that hard, man.
Giannis at
It
one.
really ain't.
Giannis okay, I won't go order. I'll just give you 5. Giannis, Jokic, Embiid, Luka. 5 actually is hard for me because I have a debate at 5.
You better not do it. You better not do it.
He doing it, Ticket. He's gonna do it.
Let him
He's
get it
gonna do
off.
it.
Go ahead.
He's
Go
gonna
ahead.
do it.
I'm coming through this
Kevin
screen.
Durant,
You
not
do
on
this,
your damn
Fluent.
life.
He's doing it.
Boy, you better not do that, Fluent. I swear.
He's doing it.
Go ahead.
He's doing it.
Talk to us,
You
Fluent.
better not do
Do
it.
it, Tone. Do it, Tone.
Anthony Davis.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Hold up. Give us the list one more time.
Hey, Fluent,
Give
if
it
you
to us
was
one more
Steph
time.
Curry,
Anthony
hey,
Davis.
Fluent, we would have had to shut the show down. If you would have said LeBron, they'd have shut the
said
Jason
Anthony
Williams show
Davis.
down. You better not have said LeBron name, boy. You know I was coming with heat. I'm
Hold
glad
up,
you
Ticket.
said that.
Hold up. Let me hear it one more time, Fluent.
I'm lying. Giannis, Jokic, Embiid, Luka. It's LeBron, man. It is LeBron.
Talk to us. Hold up, Ticket. You're next. Hold on. Fluent, give us your list from top to bottom, straight through.
I knew he was gonna switch it up.
Come on. And let us give me your list, and then let me know why.
Giannis, Jokic, Embiid, Luka, LeBron.
And why is LeBron in there after second thought?
No, it was my first thought. I just didn't want to say it. Because he's still averaging 30 a game. He's still the best player on my team that we need to play the best to win. He's still that dude. He's still averaging like 37 and 6. Like, how do you not have him up there? I'm sorry. He's still there. He's still there. I hate saying it too, but he's there.
Yo, if you believe LeBron is still top 5, hit the like button. If you believe LeBron's not top 5, hit the like button. Yo, Ticket. Let's hear your top 5 and your discrepancies with Fluid's top 5.
Oh, you disrespectful, man. You sad, bro. You can
I sub him up for Steph?
First of all, I'm gonna tell you why he disrespectful. I went on Steph Curry so hard, man. Because before the season, you got to ask Elder. I was the only one online going on Steph Curry, and he had to have heard the videos because the year before last, when they was playing like absolute trash, getting beat by 50, blown out by 50 in the first round, joking on the sideline like it was all cool and stuff like that. I was the only one that cooked this dude, and I had everybody going against me, man. But for them to come back and win the chip the way they won it, bro, you are highly disrespectful, man, to not have that dude up there. But I'm going to say this. I got Giannis number 1. I have Steph Curry number 2. And that's, bro, you shouldn't even have LeBron in your top 5. You talking about 30, bro. Bro, it's easy to stat pad when you're losing. When you're on a losing team, you can throw up numbers, you can throw up shots and get 30. You're LeBron James, the ball's going to be in your hands. You're going to shoot it. I mean, who else you got on your team to really share the ball with outside of us? So you're going to get 30 if you're LeBron James.
That's the same logic you gave us with Andrew Wiggins. That's the same logic you gave us with Andrew Wiggins.
No. The difference is that Wiggins went to a team that was a young team that wasn't good, that was building up. LeBron was on a team that was supposed to be had built to win a championship doing
it. Still was bad, though. They still had a bad team.
Hold on. Okay, so we got to say this. Hey, look, and y'all don't send me the donation. While I'm on this show, send the donations to this show, bro. Don't hit my Cash App during this show. During this show, hit this channel up. Hit the Cash App for these dudes up. Don't hit me up during the show. When I do my show, y'all can hit me up. I seen a couple people just hit me just now. Don't do that. Y'all hit this show up. I support this show. I support what these guys got going on. Everybody, Chilltown. Y'all go subscribe to Chilltown Hoops. Him and Fluent be having a great show over there. Y'all go subscribe to Elder's channel. Elder be showing y'all all kind of just knowledge on life. And in this channel, the Player's Choice, subscribe to this channel, man. But I'm going to say this, bro. You wrong, Fluent, man. You ain't even got Curry in your top 5, bro. And then you putting LeBron over this dude. Bro, it's still, man, that is sad, bro. So I got Giannis, Curry. Then I'm coming behind that with I got to go with Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid, Luka Doncic. And then I got to come with
say it, Ticket. Say it.
No, I'm gonna give y'all a wild card.
No, don't no wild. Give it up.
No,
Give it up.
We want who you really believe is top five.
They're gonna go off on me for saying this. I gotta give him his props. Don't nobody ever get his dude his props. Jimmy Butler.
I knew he was good. Once you said no one gives him props, I knew Jimmy Butler.
And the reason why I say Jimmy is Jimmy took his team to the NBA Finals. They had 3 dudes hurt starters in that final series. Still went 6 games. Jimmy, a dude who wasn't even supposed to be like that. Remember, Philly wasn't even that good no more when Jimmy left. When Jimmy left, they fell off for a minute. They had to kind of get themselves back together. He comes back this year and is 1 game back from the NBA Finals as the leader of that team. I'm sorry.
How you not expect that from the son of Michael Jordan? Come on now.
I'm just saying, hey, bro, look, Jimmy Buckets, I give you respect, dog, because they ain't gonna give it to him. They never gonna get that dude. But to be able to be there, and he was an unquestioned leader on that team, bro. Not Bam, not nobody else. He was an unquestioned leader, bro. And the way I saw him step up in the Celtics series when I thought they was out of it, and he went to Boston and did what he did, and then they went all the way to Game 7. He pulls up 1 shot from getting them back to the NBA Finals, bro.
If he makes that shot, that sinks Boston.
If he makes that shot.
They out.
She'll know. I love Jimmy Buckets. I don't think he's top 5, but I love Jimmy Buckets.
But listen,
hold on, Ticket, hold up right quick. I got a question for you.
But you got dudes in the top 5 that ain't let their team to the finals.
Hold up, Ticket. Because my question for you is a guy that has led his team to the finals like crazy. You believe that Jimmy Butler is better than LeBron?
Yes, LeBron
right now today.
Right now, right? I'm not all time. Right now.
Right now.
We can't praise a dude that didn't make the playoffs, bro. He don't get extra credit. See, this is my problem with y'all. Y'all want to get.
So why don't you put Tatum up there?
See, this is my problem with all y'all. You want to get LeBron all this extra credit for losing, and you still got him in your top 5 for losing. But then when I want to put the blame on him, y'all want to absorb him from all the blame for lack of leadership. Y'all say the best leader in the game. No leadership. Y'all say he's a great defense. No defense. No leadership. No shot jacking. Crying. All this other crazy stuff. I ain't got time for it, bro. Listen, to whom much is given, much is required. Period. So if LeBron James is the man on that team, when they go down, he got to go down with the ship. So at the end of the day, I saw Jimmy Butler right now, in the day we live in the last 3 years, take his team to the NBA Finals. And listen, if his starters wouldn't have got hurt, remember him, Bam, and Dragic got hurt that series. Maybe they go 7 and anything can happen in that series because that series.
So why are you giving him a pass for players getting hurt, but not other players?
No, you're not hearing me.
I am hearing you.
Hold on. He was the unquestioned leader who led his team to the finals. And bro, if you think about it, out of all those other teams, those guys, he had the least supporting cast.
But that's also team. When we're talking about player ranking,
I'm saying he's the reason why they were in the finals. Then you look at the Eastern Conference Finals. He's the reason why they even went to Game 7 in the Eastern Conference Finals again. I mean, he got them all the way back to 1 shot to try to be able to go back to the finals again, bro. I can't give LeBron over that when LeBron James is scoring 30, but he's at home. I got to give it to the dudes who's primetime performers, who's getting it done, bro. We got to stop giving these old dudes who washed up, flabby, and sick. We got to get these young guys that's getting it done their card.
Jimmy Butler has never been given his card.
He's never been given his card. He's a dog. Come out. He's never been given his card. And he's a two-way player. He play on both ends. We got to praise dudes like that. We got to respect dudes.
I'm agreeing. We got to praise Jimmy more than we do, but I can't.
I think Jimmy Butler.
Hold up. Chill. I need you to chime in on this. How do you feel about their top 5s, but ultimately it's Jimmy Butler?
Before he says that, hold on. What do you think of the Lakers championship in the bubble? Because I want to remember
about me
correctly. No, the ticket.
Okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Listen, I think it's a fair. Everybody went to the bubble. Everybody played under the same rules. I mean, what can you say? Everybody signed up for the same thing. It wasn't like so, and that's worse because
I thought I heard you say it didn't necessarily. Okay,
no,
if it counts, then we cool. Okay.
Counts. No, okay. So what I'm saying to you is, bro, you got to give credit to Jimmy, man.
I do.
We're talking about top 5. Listen, if we're talking about top 5, this dude has had them guys in the conversation. And really, if you look at their roster and their team, they not supposed to be in the conversation. He had them in. That's facts, bro. And like I said, he's a two-way player. We got Steph up there. But you don't. But he's not a two-way player. We listen. You can okay. We got who else? Okay, Giannis a two-way player. We said Embiid. Luka's not a two-way player. I got him up there. But how we don't have Jimmy Butler, a dude who's taking his team, who every time when it counts, he stepped all the way up. And listen, this is without.
Someone in the chat. Someone in the chat is saying that you've said that it was a Mickey Mouse ring that didn't count.
I didn't say that. That was
okay.
Somebody. That wasn't
now, even if that's true, I don't think Jimmy Butler's a top 5 player. But I said this, and Tone, you know that I stand on this. I've said that we got to start having a different conversation about Jimmy Butler, simply because
listen. I talked to his agent kind of on a quarter every 3 months or so, and I tell him we need to get him on the show because I feel like we need to give him more love.
We got to start having a different conversation about Jimmy Butler. I said that if he would have cracked that 3 and made it against the Boston Celtics, number one, it sinks them. And number 2, Jimmy Butler is now going to be heralded as a top 5 player. I don't think he's a top 5 player. I do think he's a solid top 10 player because I haven't seen a guy, any guy that's in the NBA today that's an all NBA performer, that's an all league defender, that's taken his team, because Jimmy Butler has proven I am a number 1 on a championship contender. There are not a lot of guys who are number 1s on championship contenders. Jimmy Butler is not a number 1 on a playoff contender. He's a number 1 on a championship contender.
Now, watch this. Do you think he's a Hall of Famer?
Do I think Jimmy Butler's a Hall of Famer?
Yeah. Hold on, Ron. Don't put me on mute now, Ron.
I think Jimmy Butler will be a Hall of Famer, no doubt about it.
Okay. I want to if you would have said no, boy, I'd have, man.
No, I think Jimmy Butler. Tick ain't nobody scared of you. You better cut it out. Now, first of all, and number two, with Jimmy Butler doing what he's done, we are not talking about anybody in the NBA who 2 of the last 3 years, I've taken my team to the Eastern Conference Championship and the NBA Finals. I've been an all NBA performer and an all league defender. That team is built to win. I think Kyle Lowry came in not the way he should have come in.
Out of shape. You can say
I'll say it. He was out of shape. I think Bam underperformed, and I think Bam will be better. Now, remember, Ticket, Bam in that bubble, he was 20 and 10. It wasn't like it was just Jimmy and a bunch of other guys. Bam was 20 and 10. Not only what Jimmy was not averaging a 30-point triple.
He was in the finals averaging a 30-point triple double.
And not only that, we talking about a guy in Bam. We talking about a guy in Bam who was 20 and 10. That he was running with. Now, Bam
was averaging a 30-point triple-double in the finals, damn near. What are you talking about?
And Bam, now it's a difference between damn near and doing it. So he
was right there. He was like,
with that all being said, when I think about Jimmy Butler as a top 5 player, I have a difficult time putting him ahead of not a bunch of different guys, but I do think Jimmy Butler is solidified as a top 10 player, no question in my mind, no doubt about it. I don't think he's a top 5 player though.
He got to be top 5. He in the Final Four.
It's the player choice way. Yeah, them boys don't get it started. The player choice way. Y'all the player choice way. Come and switch lanes into the player choice way.